Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is the 6th of January. Already the 6th. It's crazy, right? I'm sorry, you guys, because I got out from being sick since 4th of July. Since New Year's Eve. And now my allergies are kicking my butt. I don't know what's in the air. I don't know why it's so crazy right now, but my allergies is kicking my butt. And it's giving me watery eyes. Like I feel drainage all in my face. I'm sneezing consistently. And it's just it's a horrible feeling because you guys know it's like a sinus just all up in here. And it just felt, I feel so heavy in my face. And so every time I sniff, it's gross, right? I'm so sorry. TMI. But if you guys know, if you have allergies, you know what it is. The crazy thing is I didn't have allergies until I turned 49. So yeah, now I'm getting allergies. My sight's getting worse. So yeah. So I wanted to let you guys know the reasoning why I look so puffy and so red is because my allergies is kicking my butt. But on a serious note, you guys, I lost someone near and dear to my heart last night in our family. And so you got to be strong for your kids because you don't want your kids to see you that way. But then you want your kids to understand and adapt and adjust that this is a part of life. Things happen for a reason. And the great thing about this is I know where he went. He was such a phenomenal man. So the family expected it and we all knew. But even when it just comes to it, it's even hard, because of course this is how everybody goes, right? I wish it could be back in the biblical days where everybody lived 400 and something days, 180, 200 days. I wonder how would that have worked? How would you have looked? But it would have been a nice thing, right? But he chooses how long we live, and God knows what's best for everybody. So I've never experienced death on my side of my family that much. Not on my side, because death in my side of my family is very far in between. Everybody's old. And we've never experienced it like that. My ex-husband, however, I've dealt with death on his side of the family quite often. And he has lost so many beautiful people in his family. When I tell you he has an amazing family, that is not an exaggeration. And every time he loses a person, it hurts. It's heart-wrenching because I've had connections with that member of the family. So this is no different. And the sad thing is, you guys, I don't think this is going to be the only death that my kids are going to feel this year. So 2025 is supposed to be a time for change. It's supposed to be a new beginning. But sadly, 6 days into the year, my kids lost someone very dear to them. And we lost something very dear. I'm not going to just say my kids because he was a very big part of my life as well. And yeah, they lost. I'm trying to find my slippers under my desk. And today all over the place. And so yeah. So it's weird how you see someone as strong, someone you've always counted on, someone that was always the person who had the answers to everything, the person who just could do everything, Superman, right? When you have that memory of that person and then you see them in a state where they're so frail, they're declining, and they're so delicate, and you see a different version of the person that you've always known. I think that's what my kids are dealing with right now. I think that's what they're dealing with because they had to see it up close and personal. I wanted to see him, and I was planning to see him on Wednesday, but didn't get a chance to. But I am so happy and thankful that I was able to talk to him yesterday. So that made me feel better. Definitely made me feel better. And I think my heart would have broken in pieces seeing him so frail. But I think whatever we have in our food nowadays, of all the artificial flavors and all the added everything, it seems like, even with water, somehow or the other is hurting a lot of people that we love. And somehow or the other is bringing cancer into everybody's life. And we just got to be more cautious and mindful of how we're eating and how we're moving, right? Because it's taking us out. It's taking us out. And I'm so sorry, you guys, that I'm doing this on camera, but these past couple of days have been kind of hard. So anyway, I'm going to be there for my kids, and I'm going to try to do the best that I can and console them and let them know they are loved and they're supported. I am going to take a day off this week, maybe 2, just to be there for them. So I'm going to see. I am going to go to work. I am going to be here today working, and the good thing is that I am working remote from home today. And I'm supposed to go into the office tomorrow, so we're going to see how that works out for me. But yeah, so all I can say is that it's crazy, and please, I've said my prayers over and over, and give us some grace today, and keep us in your thoughts and your prayers, because yeah, it's a hard one today. 6 days in a year, and I know this is not the only one. 6 days in a year, and I feel like my children is going to experience it a bit more this year than they've ever experienced before. And as they get older, it's more hurtful, because when they're younger, it don't really hit you as hard, you know. I don't think for everybody, but sometimes it does. They say kids are more resilient, right? And they forgive and forget, and they go on about their business, and it's like they don't feel the same thing someone older does. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, they're definitely in my prayers, and I'm so sorry that it happened. But life is just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, I am dog sitting for a week and a half, my daughter's dog. And she's getting old too, and I think that she doesn't have much time either. But she used to follow us everywhere we went. As soon as we got up, she was right there behind us, like our little shadow. But now she can see her pillow, and she just stays in her little pillow all day. She's not eating as much, or whatever, so she's acting like she's so slowly declining too. And we had her. My daughter's 23, and we've had her since she was 9. So she's been around for a long time, and yeah, that's the sad thing. Anyway, so I want to say, you guys, appreciate what you have. Love them more. Love them more. Just give them more and more love. And remember that nothing lasts forever. You know, something always tragically happened, and as hard and cruel as that may be, is life, right? So you gotta accept and adapt to a lot of things. You really do. Oh, my nose. Oh my God. It hurts when I sniff, and only on the left side. It like hurts. And I know people are getting sick now. This pneumonia and bird flu or whatever is going around is knocking people on their butts. And I don't know if that's what I had. I doubt that's what I had. I just got sick last week really bad, but I doubt that it's what I had, because I wouldn't have been able to get over it quickly. I wouldn't have been able to get over it without any medicine, because I didn't take no kind of medicine when I got sick last week. I'm like, oh, if it came, it's gonna go, right? And luckily it did. But I know at some point in my life, as I get older, I can't do that. And I probably shouldn't do it now, but I'm very stubborn, you guys. If anything I'm stubborn. I like things my way, not all the time. And I can definitely compromise on a lot of things, because I know you have to. You have to compromise on things just to make it better for yourself. And, you know, pick your fights, as they say, you know. Pick your fights and negotiate. So that's what I try to do. I compromise a lot. Anyway, yeah, today's a heavy day for us all. So I do apologize if my video is just doesn't have that oomph in it, but I do apologize for that. I can't say it more than enough. But what I do want to do is come on here and say, y'all, I have 86 subscribers now. 86. I think the ending of last week, I had 56. So I got 30 more subscribers within a matter of a few days. And I know it's not a lot for a lot of people, because people have thousands and they wake up to 1,000 or and over more subscribers. But I have 30 more subscribers, and it's humble beginnings for me, you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you coming on my channel, liking me, and subscribing to me. Thank you so much, because if anything that I am not, is lazy. I am trying to be consistent with everything. I am trying to do the best that I can. I am trying to be someone that y'all know, like they can motivate, inspire, and support is what I want to do. So if you're a new YouTube creator and you don't have that many subscribers and you need someone to subscribe, please let me know. I will definitely do it. I have nothing to lose, and at the end of the day, we're a community. This is a platform, we're a foundation, and we're supposed to be together. And if we just support and give a little bit of love to someone, give a little bit more grace to new ones, then everything go good for everyone on here. We're all on here for the same reasons, and for plenty of people like myself, this is kind of therapeutic. So, support, love, and click subscribe and like, because you're not losing anything. What I will say is, like, when you click on our videos, watch it. If you feel like you're not interested in anything I do, just play it while you go do what you gotta go do. Like if you have to go to the bathroom, or if you want to go run and do a couple things around the house, play it while you do that. That way it's being played and it's considered a view. So that's all I'm saying. Give a little grace to somebody, because not everybody have the same story that you may have. You may be the one who has 1,000 subscribers and maybe monetized already, but you don't know that one person who you're ignoring and don't want to watch their video. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know. So be kind, you guys. That's all we have is each other. And if you don't be kind to one another, then what is there? If we're not showing each other empathy or support, motivation or love, then what is that? At some point, you have to be humanitarian. At some point, you gotta be kind. At some point, you gotta share. At some point, you gotta care. And remember where you started off, when you first started. Because it's hard. It's hard to come up on here and do these little videos. I don't want to make all my videos about YouTube. But I am going to make one today. I want to mix it up with me, how I started off, and then do a video about YouTube, because I don't want to lose that. And although I haven't started my niche yet, I know that a main part of this is me coming on here, being transparent, being real, being myself, and giving my all to my channel is what I want to do. I don't have no room for error. I don't have no room to wasted time. I have a lot going on in my life, and you guys' support means a lot to me. It's needed and it's appreciated. So I definitely love that you guys came on here and gave me a little bit more extra love. Thank you so much. And I am definitely trying to do the best that I can. So, yes. I appreciate. Is it weird, or is it just me? Did you see how I just pulled my hair back? Pulled it back. Why does it come back? Like, I don't get that. Like, when I have my hair on my side and it's all on my neck, how is it getting that way when I'm hardly moving my head and I'm hardly moving my body? And yet, it still gets moved. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to continue to keep you guys in my life. Hey, you guys, the other day I went to the casino. I haven't even told DC this yet, but I went to the casino the other day with a friend. It was fun. I went to Pachanga, and they had like six, maybe wrong, I think 6 clubs or more. But it's crazy how one side is all quiet and people are gambling, and one side is smokers, and then the other side is you can hear nothing but music just blasting every which way. I had an amazing time, and I had fun, and that's what I wanted to do, because I love going to the casino, just looking at the games and the colorfulness and the excitement on everybody's face. It's amazing. It's amazing to me to see all that, and I haven't went in so long. But yeah, I did, and I had a good time. I really did. Did I win? I'm not going to tell you if I won or not. But we had a very good time. And I went with a friend, and I hadn't seen him in so long. And we had a good time. And it was nice to be able to get out. But what I will say, y'all, it was hot. It was cold. Not hot. It was so cold at night. I had on some jeans, a long sweater, like type thing. And I had a jacket, and I had my teddy shoes on. But it was cold. It was cold. I mean, like, when you come down here in the Inland Empire area, oh my God, it feels like the whole mountains around us, and there's like no room for any kind of warmth. But man, was it cold. It's been like cold. It's been like that lately. I love the cold, but I love the cold when I'm in bed. I love the cold when it's controlled. I love the cold when I'm at home, so I can turn on the heat or go in my bed, do anything I need to do. But being outside when it's not controlled, your girls don't like it. Your girls don't like it. Especially if I'm not prepared for it. Because I didn't think it would be that cold. I did have on my sweater, and it was like a hoodie type of sweater that I could sweat, you know. But I had it all zipped up, and I still was cold. And as soon as I was cold inside. As soon as I came outside again, Lord, I felt like icicle was all hanging all over me. But it was still pretty. It was a good time that we had. So I wanted to throw that. So I did something different this weekend. I went to the casino. And I did that in a long time. I haven't gotten to my garage yet, which I need to. I was looking at the containers yesterday and haven't been able to get them, but I'm going to do that. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to let you guys go because I have to get ready for work. But I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what I was going through and how I'm feeling and what's on my mind and all those other things. And to say thank you because I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's weird when I do these videos and all these little texts come through, like you get to read them while you're trying to talk. But I know some kids are going back to school. My son goes back on Monday, finally. But I'm thankful that he has this week off because I was not thinking about school this week. I'm so thankful that he has this week off again. Anyway, you guys, please like and subscribe my channel and leave a comment. And if you guys need my support, count me in. Let me know, and I will definitely do it because I have no issues on doing that and showing some love. You guys have a great day. Be kind to one another. Support, love, and share is what I say. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.